Hi, my name's Lynn Black and I'm a locality manager for CareTech Community Services. I was privileged to be involved in supporting two ladies out of hospital who had been there for a very long time, enabling them to move into their own home, Chorley New Road.
Hi, I'm Jane Black. I work for CareTech Community Services, team leader at Chorley New Road. So Katrina and Amy they moved in October of last year, so they've been here just over 12 months. So after receiving the initial assessment for Katrina and Amy, we devised a robust transition plan tailored to how they're living at the moment in hospital. We initially started meets on the ward a couple of days a week, just to get to know Katrina and Amy, all about the likes and the dislikes, what they wanted when they moved into the community, the dreams for the future. Each time making personalised notes, so we could build plans and things around them. The start of the transition, both ladies were very, very different. Katrina was very quiet, wasn't quite as outspoken as Amy, but as we got to know them and the transition progressed to three visits a week, Katrina did come out of herself. We got to know them really, really well. And then we was able to devise a really personalised outlook for them for when they moved into the property.
Multidisciplinary team meetings were held weekly. Communication was key, that we had all the right information to be able to successfully support Amy and Katrina in the community. We talk a lot about what is in a person's best interest, but what is it a person wants.
Both ladies chose what they wanted in the house. We spoke to people that were close to them, the main nurses in the hospital and the support workers that had always worked close with them while they were in there. And we could tailor the house and the support mainly to what they wanted.
One of the choices for Amy and Katrina was that they wanted to have their own bathroom. We'd done some building works on the property to make sure that happened. We involved Katrina in some interviewing of her own staff.
Katrina gave us really good ideas of what she wanted for the future, how she wanted her life to look like out in the community, and we was able to do that. So then we moved on to visits out in the community, where myself and other staff members that were going to be at the property supporting Katrina and Amy. We went out shopping, looking for things for the house, buying all these items in preparation. All along this transition, both ladies still were in denial that this wouldn't go ahead. So, we had to reassure them all the time. The works on the property were taking longer than they thought. But slowly, as we progressed through the transition, everything, it was all slotting into place, and the girls were really looking forward to moving in.
As well as supporting both in the hospital, we had an overnight stay in the property, which progressed to a weekend stay, to progress to a move-in date. Both were really, really happy and excited to be in their own home. It was a bit of a lengthy wait then for them to be informed that they've been discharged from the hospital.
The girls had input from start to finish of the transition, from the first day that we met them to the day that they moved in, and continued after that. And everything was planned all around the girls. Everything was what they wanted and they wished for.
I'm Amy and I live at Chorley New Road.
Amy was in hospital for a long time, doesn't want to really talk about your past, do you? Is that right?
Yeah.
No, she doesn't have good memories about her past. However, she's got lots of things to talk about now that she's living in her own home. Is that right?
Yeah.
So
See my mum a lot more.
You see your mum a lot more. That's amazing. Did you not see your mum a lot in hospital?
Not really, no.
No. What other things happen in Chorley New Road?
Well, I've just got my phone back. I can go on my phone upstairs and on my iPad.
So a lot of restrictions.
I've just started going for meals with my family now. I went yesterday. It went well.
Who's your family?
Mum, Dad and Brandon.
Brilliant. And that's made you really happy, hasn't it?
Yeah. And you get a lot of freedom here as well. And the staff are lovely.
Oh, so other things you've done since coming out of hospital. What about the cat?
Oh yeah, we've got cats now.
Was that a little dream of yours to have a cat?
Yeah, but they're an handful.
They're a handful. I'm sure they are. What are you planning to do next year?
Going on holiday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how they're going to get me on a plane.
What do you think we can do to get you on a plane?
Jane will have to hold me.
I'm sure somebody will hold you. So when you were waiting to move into Chorley New Road, when you were still in hospital, what was that wait like?
I just wanted to get out quick.
And was you confident that you were going to come out and move into your own house?
Yeah.
And what did you think when you seen your house?
I liked it.
What about when you met Katrina, who now shares a house with you? Because you hadn't met Katrina before?
No, we know each other. Yeah, my family know her mum.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
long story.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain, but long story.
So what was it like moving in with Katrina?
Good. She's lovely.
Oh. Was it a bit nervous for you? How did you feel?
We're like sisters now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really nice. How did you feel when you were first moving in? When you
Excited.
Excited. When you first slept in your new house, what did that feel like?
It was weird at first, but I did it.
So one of the other things you've done as well is been involved in a service user forum. And you've come to the forum with some ideas that we can get better at.
Yeah.
What other things have you done?
Going shopping, going out for meals.
You're doing baking and cooking and...
I'm bad at cooking.
Oh, yeah.
If I end up cooking on my own, I'll end up food poisoning myself.
So how are you feeling with the staff?
I get on with Jane.
That's good.
And Victoria.
Is there anything else what you want to talk about?
But when they get out of hospital, they'll love it because you can get more freedom then.
Brilliant.
My name's Katrina O'Mara and I live at Chorley New Road.
Can you tell me how you felt when you was told you had a new house to move into?
I was very excited
Yeah.
and nervous at the same time.
So when you first came to see your house, how did it make you feel?
At first overwhelmed, but then I soon become happy because I was getting discharged from hospital.
So tell me some things that you have done since coming out of hospital.
I like doing diamond painting. I've got my own car. I've got a hot tub. I've gone adventures.
What about some things that you've achieved, some new things?
Well, I cut up some onions and some chicken for the first time in 5 years. I managed to do it with the support what I had.
You've recently stopped doing something, which is a massive achievement. Have you stopped smoking?
Oh yeah, I stopped smoking
And
for 5 months.
yeah, and how do you feel after stopping smoking?
More energy.
What about how do you think your family feels about you moving into your own place?
They're thrilled with my progress and they're very thankful to the staff. Because without the staff, I wouldn't be here where I am now.
Fantastic. And how do you feel about your staff team?
They're lovely, they're caring. It's all I ever wanted. To have a good staff team who support me as who I am.
What do you do Within CareTech, what do you get involved in?
We have user forum each month, I think.
Yeah.
And then we're having a Christmas party. They do Halloween parties. They do like a sports event, meet up in the park with different households. Then we can get to know the people who belong with CareTech. Yeah.
Okay. And what else have you been involved with? Have you done some interviews?
Yeah, I've done some interviews, interviewing staff for new placements for other people.
And
That went well.
how do you feel about doing those?
Good, because you can ask them questions what they don't really not sure about, so you can like kind of like see if they know the questions.
Yeah. And what have you got planned for next year?
We're going on a family holiday for the staff. The staff and Amy are going on a holiday.
And where are you going to?
Hopefully Spain.
Spain. Fantastic. And what's a long-term goal that you have?
To be in educational work.
Yeah.
And then to lose more weight as well.
Fantastic. Have you started that journey?
Yeah, I started the journey.
Good, good. What other big goal did you have when you come out of hospital? What do you want to progress with?
Do driving lessons.
Yeah.
Able to drive again.
But is there anything else that you want to, any advice that you can give to people that are going to be moving out of hospital, doing the same transition as you did?
It'll be scary at first, but you'll settle into your new thing. There's always a light end of the tunnel, and just like go with the flow, and then you'll settle in, and you'll think, oh, why did I get scared about that? Because you don't need to be scared, but it's just lovely being with her.
Oh, thank you.